Hey guys, Kamina the coach here. I'm so sorry it's been so long. Um, why? Uh, I haven't really felt like I've had anything important to share, really, other than like updates on my life, and that's not what this channel is about. So, really, this channel is about, I've kind of switched my gear towards helping adoptees or anybody dealing with adoptees and that trauma and offering tools and tricks to deal with triggers and regulation and all that stuff. And I haven't really had anything to offer in a long time. But I'm here today to talk about something. First of all, I'd like to give myself a big pat on the back, but it's probably not me. It's probably has to do something with the ceremonies that I've partaken in because I'm like a wide open antenna sense, and I feel more in tune with my intuition than I ever have before. I still doubt myself from time to time. I won't lie to you, but I am getting to where my intuition has a more prominent voice in my life, and I'm able to trust it more readily. I'm able to make decisions about serious stuff without consulting people, which was never a thing that I really could do before because I didn't really trust myself, but I'm getting to that point. So, having said all that, I was really struggling. I struggled through the holidays. Today is January 17th, 2022. Yesterday was my birthday. It was great. I feel great. But the holidays sucked. And even though I'm here in Arizona, excuse me, um, we had a really harsh cold snap. And my previous apartment was subterranean. So it was basically like a basement apartment. So even if the sun was out, I really didn't get any sun. I could open my windows and I get some ambient light, but I wasn't getting any direct sunlight. And it was killing me. People would ask me, "How are you?" I was just really irritable and frustrated. Christmas Day was just, it rained all day, Christmas Day. It was just horrible. It really was. It was absolutely horrible. And sorry. and there's just a lot of stuff about that apartment in general that was pretty horrible. But I believe that the change. So when we went into with the winter solstice and the last full moon in December, it was rough. It was November or December. I'm not sure, but it was, I could feel it, and I was really struggling. On days it was warm enough, I was trying to go to my waterfalls and out to get sun. I was sun gazing. It was just difficult. And I went to go make another complaint at my apartments because people upstairs were throwing stuff in my space. And it was just a lot wrong with the apartment, roaches and all sorts of stuff. So when I laid out all the stuff too, because a new company has taken over my apartments, they finally were just like, "Do you want to move? Like, we've got a building that they say has no roaches." So, and they showed it to me. It's a corner unit, and I love it. Second floor, sun. It's not as new. I mean, it's not as updated as the one that I was in, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Unfortunately, there are still roaches. I'm not positive if I probably brought them with me from the other place, to be honest. Um, I didn't see a bunch, but one means there's 1,000. So I suspect I probably brought them with me, probably in the microwave I brought over here with me. Um, so I have seen roaches here, but the upside is the sun. And my car got towed during the move. Murphy's Law. But that didn't even change the fact that I love my new place. I and it's done wonders for my mood. The roaches do have me frustrated to the point where I'm considering buying a house, so that's pretty extreme. But I'm really frustrated with the roaches. Nonetheless, my mood is spectacular. I've um, also, just a little small update. My father's side of the family really, it made my birthday special. My sister, my original father, my first father, his my siblings through him, my little brother and my little sister sent me some very lovely gifts, and my niece and nephew sent me a gift, and I spent the day feeling the whole time leading up to it, the whole weekend feeling very loved and safe and peaceful. So I'm really thankful for that. But I guess ultimately, this video is about my experience with the sun. So thankful for my intuition and just how important the sun is for our mood, and acknowledging that seasonal depression from loss of sunlight is a thing, and finding ways to be very, very proactive about that are important. There's no way I will let this sneak up on me again. It was a really, really horrible feeling. I was scared through the holidays. It was a really hard holiday season, and I think the vast majority of it was just lack of sunlight. So that's all. Really, that's all I have for you. Um, I hope you're well. I hope that you are feeling peaceful and have a growth mindset in your 2022, and that things are the up and up. And if they're not, please feel free to reach out. I would love to talk with you and help you and see what we could do to make things better. I'm beginning to do integration coaching for people conducting ceremonies with plant medicine to heal trauma therapy, to heal trauma and that type of therapy. So helping people integrate those experiences into their lives and help them use the plant medicines to um, release those traumas stored in the brain. So if you're not going the direction that you'd like to be going, please feel free to reach out. Sending you love, light, peace, and joy. Until next time, I am holding you in my light and love. I am Kamina the coach. I'll see you next time.